Yo, what's up everybody and welcome back to the video today. Today's video is going to be talking about Transformers 2. Yeah, that's what I'm saying. Transformers 2 will be confirmed. So, as you know, Transformers 1 just released September 20th in most countries except for England and a couple other countries like that. But it came out for everybody just not long ago, like a few days ago. And it's not doing bad. It's not doing as bad as we thought. Like, we thought it was gonna be a full failure, and it was gonna even make 100 grand. 100 grand. I made my way 100 million. But it's crossed that. It's crossed 100 million dollars. It's like 120 million right now as I'm talking about it. For it to break even and for them to make a second film, we need to get to 175 million dollars in this movie. So we got a little bit of ways to go, but we got like 60 million more to get, which isn't that bad. If we all keep going and see it the next 2-3 weekends that it's in the theater, we will get there. And I'm definitely thinking positive that we will get there, because right now, I was not thinking positive. I thought, oh, we're screwed. We're never going to get another Transformers movie again, because that's what people were saying. They're saying, like, we're never going to get another Transformers movie again. It's like, the G.I. Joe crossover is even going to be canceled and all that stuff. But now I'm kind of optimistic. I don't think that's going to happen. I think that the Transformers, it's going to evolve. And I think there's going to be more for this Transformers, this new type of animated movie type. I'm going to remove these right now. Yeah, I think that they're going to be more focused on Transformers animated films like TF1, because it's actually just blown up. Like, everybody loves this movie. Like, everybody's going to the movie theater. The biggest YouTubers are like making videos about it. Like this big YouTuber, I don't really know who he is, don't blame me for that, but the guy with long hair and a hat, bro, he got like 3 million views on his video, and he's like, this movie's actually good, you gotta go see it. And like, this guy's doesn't like the Bayformers. Like, he hates the Bayformers, which I don't get. Like, me personally, I have to do a rating video here soon, so if you want to see that, make sure you like, subscribe, put those notifications on, and please make the freaking video views go up, because we've really lost some views in the past little bit. Not gonna lie, but anyways, yeah, so we got these big YouTubers saying that they like this, they like the movie, unlike Bayformers and Nightformers, or whatever you want to call them, or whatever. And this is a big deal, because if these people like them and they're promoting it, then that means we get more movie potential. So I think that since this has happened, we're almost guaranteed for Transformers 2. Like, Transformers 2 is going to be a guarantee. I think we're going to get that probably in the next 2 to 3 years. This one took so long to come out. It took 5 years to make this one, just because of COVID, and they didn't really have much they could do within that time frame. So that's why it's been in the making for 5 years. I think they only started it like 3 years ago, and that means, like, if we get this G.I. Joe crossover, because they haven't started it, by 2027, I don't think it's gonna be 2026. Don't hope for that, because they haven't even finished the script. They haven't done any filming for this. It's not even like fully confirmed that it's actually happening. So basically, if we get to 2027, then we can get Transformers 2 2028, which would be absolutely crazy to actually get 2 movies after each other again, like Rise of the Beast and Transformers 1. Because the past 2 years we've been eating good, guys. Like, I know Transformers Rise of the Beast wasn't the most amazing movie, but it was 20,000 times better than Bumblebee. Go watch that Bumblebee Hatred video. It's actually peak, because it's like amazing. But like, we got Rise of the Beast and then just banger Transformers 1. It's not the best movie, the best Transformers movie ever, because like, it's a really good story. Like, it's the best story we've ever gotten. But like, character wise and just big movie screen, like, I like Transformers because, not just because, but like, I really like the Transformers because they're big, they're real, they look real. It's like all the Bayformers and even the Nightformers, like, they look real, unlike the animated film, which is not going for that approach, obviously, and they're going for like a different approach, which is completely fine. I really enjoyed that, but I still like the Ark of the Moon, Age of Extinction, 2007 sometimes better than Transformers 1. But Transformers 1's top 3, top 4 are mine. Like, I really enjoyed it. I've seen it twice already. Probably go one more time before it's out of the theaters to boost some more money. Yeah, hashtag go see Transformers 1. Transformers 1 weekend. That's what the hashtag. So we got to get those hashtags out. We got to get the TF Hype guy some credit, bro. TF Hype guy is just banging those freaking TF1 promotions. He needs to be hired. Hashtag hire TF Hype guy for promotions. But anyways, so let's get to the main topic. We're already 5 minutes into this video, and we haven't even really got to Transformers 2. So Transformers 2, I think it's confirmed. The title said it's confirmed. I think it's confirmed. there's so many people saying if this movie does well, which is it's not doing amazing, but it's gonna get there because if these people are watching it, and even if people watch it from home, it makes around 170, 200 million. Then you know, okay, well, if everybody knows that Transformers 1 was good, then they're gonna think that Transformers 2 is gonna be good. That's their mind, I think. So I think they're gonna already start as soon as they can on Transformers 2, making the Decepticons a big deal, making the Autobots a big deal, making even other factions. Like I want to see how the Wreckers became to be, the like High Guard, like all High Council, all those guys became like a thing, because right now we have the Primes, the Miners, and the middle class, and we have those three things, but we don't really see any other factions, because now we have Megatron, we have Optimus Prime. Spoilers, I'm guessing you all, if you clicked on this video because you've seen the movie, it's kind of stupid if you haven't seen the movie and you kind of clicked on Transformers 2 is confirmed. But so we have Orion Pax turned into Optimus Prime, and we have D16 turned into Megatron, right? And now we have those two factions. We have an Autobot, because Optimus Prime confirmed Autobots, we already know it, but and then Megatron, Decepticons. We have two factions, but now there's going to be people. Like High Guard was a thing in this, but I wouldn't really call it a faction. We could call it a faction if you wanted to. I don't know though. But really, so now we were looking for the Wreckers, the what's the High Council, my bad, and a couple like just people. We're gonna also have like a kind of like a faction of just Sentinel followers that don't agree with Megatron, don't agree with Optimus, and they just wish Sentinel wasn't dead, and they didn't. They wish that, like, even though they were getting screwed over by Sentinel, that they would just stay the same because their lives weren't that bad. We're gonna get those, like, especially Sentinel's soldiers. I think the same thing with Black Arachne. I think she's gonna be like just gone, or she might actually even go help the Renaissance, and that's gonna be a big thing in Transformers 2. Like Transformers 2 is gonna be like we got introduced to the Renaissance. This is what it's gonna give us what Rise of the Beast should have gave us. Like Rise of the Beast, it introduced us to Unicron way too much. Like we should have got like an introduced at the end of the Unicron, and then we got the second one, which was the G.I. Joe one, but it shouldn't be a G.I. Joe one, just a regular one. It should be like fighting Unicron, and then the third one's gonna be destroying it. So I think it's gonna be a trilogy. I think it's gonna be a 3-part movie series of Transformers 1, Transformers 2, Transformers 3. Or they might change out the names. It could be Transformers 2 Fight the Renaissance or something. That was a stupid name, but something like that. But it's gonna be something about the Renaissance. It's gonna be something not focused on the Renaissance though, because you don't want too many plots. Because we just introduced Autobots, Decepticons, and then we're gonna go Renaissance. Like that's not how that should work. I think they should be focusing the first part of the movie. It's gonna be focused on Megatron, then Optimus Prime, and then the Renaissance come at the very end for the last 20-30 minutes of the movie. Have a little fight, and then with either faction. I do not think both factions should be fighting in this movie. I think they should be introducing them. Maybe a couple from each, maybe. I don't know, but I think one faction fights the Renaissance, not both. And then in the third movie, which I've already talked about the third movie, but anyways, the third movie would be Autobots versus the Decepticons, and they end up killing Optimus and Megatron, or Optimus and Megatron realize, well, we need to fight together to kill the Renaissance, and then we can go our own ways, just like Siege. They did it at the end of Kingdom, where they part their ways. Half of it was Optimus's, half of Cybertron was Megatron's, just like that. I could really see it playing out like that. Like Transformers 2 would just be like introducing Autobots. Like who's the main Autobots? So we got RC and RC. We have Alita 1 and Jazz and Bumblebee. That's the only name drops for Autobots we have. And we have Starscream, Soundwave, Shockwave, Megatron for the Decepticons, and Thundercracker. Not Thunder. Yeah, Skywarp. But we're going to be introduced to Ironhide, Sunstreaker, Smokescreen, all those G1 characters, and all those people that we know and love throughout the series. But yeah, that's basically what's going to be Transformers 2. It's going to be introducing to all these new characters, and it's going to be introducing more to the Renaissance and how big of a bad villain they're going to be, because they're going to be a big baddie in Transformers 3. Because I think if we're gonna get two Transformers 2, we're gonna get Transformers 3, because if Transformers 1 is gonna be good, Transformers 2 is gonna do good, so is Transformers 3 if they make bangers. So yeah, that's my thought. Transformers 2 is confirmed. I would have it in your mind that we are gonna get Transformers 2, because there's no way we don't. Like, we have we're gonna have all the money to do it. Like, maybe not all the money, but we're gonna at least break even with all the promotions, all the movie, because the movie only cost 75 million, but you gotta plus like all the expenses for promotions, all the like other stuff they did for like travels and stuff like that. So we have all that to do, but at the same point, Transformers 2, I say, was confirmed. And if you guys like this video and want me to do more like this, you guys seem to like the last couple that I did, but let's get this video to like 40 likes. Share the video too, please, because we need to get it to like 500 views, bro. We gotta get these views up. Let's go. But anyways, we'll see you guys in the next one. Hope you guys enjoyed. And yeah, peace. Oh, the camera's over here. Oh, what? Peace.